What's up, friends? If you are pioneering something, people aren't going to get it. It's not going to make sense to them, and it's not going to make sense to them because if it did make sense to them, they would have done it. The reason you are the one pioneering it and the reason that it hasn't been done before or it hasn't been done before in the area that you are doing it is because it was you who was meant to do it and no one else saw it. That sounds inspiring. It sounds exciting. The reality is being an entrepreneur or a pioneer in any way, whether it's a band, whether it is a business, whether it is a ministry, whatever that looks like for you, is lonely. It's going to feel lonely until it all of a sudden makes total sense to everyone. And they say, of course you did it. I was going to do it. I thought it was a great idea and I was going to do that one day. You know, when we opened our coffee shop, I can't tell you, I probably had 10 plus people come in and tell me I was going to start a coffee shop here. And like inwardly, the first couple times I was like, oh man, well, maybe we didn't need to. And then I started to realize like, that's just not the truth. They weren't going to do it because if they were going to do it, they would have done it. We just launched into a whole new venture. And I realized that the people that we kind of want to and expect to see our vision just don't see it yet. And that's totally okay. And sometimes we just have to remind ourselves, look, we've been through this before. People don't see it until they see it. When they see it, it's going to make total sense and it's going to be an aha and a duh moment. But until then, it can be lonely. And don't let that be negative. I want to say that to encourage someone that if you're feeling lonely or if you're about to go on an adventure and on a journey and you start to feel lonely, it doesn't mean that it was wrong and it doesn't mean that it was a bad idea. Just know that being an entrepreneur, pioneer in any shape or form has a period that feels very lonely. Be encouraged, rock it out, go after your dreams, do the thing.